Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control at recent starts.
So much confidence on the ball food, painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Getting the nod on the mound, Shota Imanaga. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Bryson Stott, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That clips the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Pablo Reyes stands in, and there's a foul ball. Shota, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Now snap throw to first. Stop, back on a dive. The 0-1, runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That one fouled off. Stop. Stands at second with no outs. That's a ball. Inside. Tried the sweeper. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And about front for strike 3.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gunnar Henderson next up for the Blue Jays. Drove in both of their runs last night. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Shota checks the runner. Stop. Dives back in safely. Next offering upstairs. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Popped up. Altuve makes the catch for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Juan Yepez.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. The 0-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Altuve. First pitch misses. Suarez was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game.
Yeah, not a lot of pitchers racking up complete games nowadays. So that last start of his really stands out for me. When you can eat innings like that, you take a big weight off your bullpen, and that's very valuable.
Strike one.
1-1.
Suarez with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
And here it comes. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's outside.
That's out.
Right through there for a strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Josh Bell at the plate now. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Man at first, one away. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fly ball down the line. Ortega sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Manny Machado.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
That missed by a lot, and that is ball one. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. Suarez strikes him out. 0-0 after one from Yankee Stadium. Inning number 2 when we get back on the show. Back in the Bronx. Here's Profar now.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Jorge Polanco in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Swing and a foul out of play. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So up next for Toronto, Freddie Fermin. 2 hits in the game last night. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Man at second. There's a strike. Singing, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Right side, Castellanos. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 16, Sam Hilliard.
Sam Hilliard next up for the Blue Jays. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Polanco stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Rafael Ortega stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That's down.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Runner at third. 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Swinging a foul straight back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The count is full.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Castellanos makes the catch, and that is back in New York. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Castellanos matched a homer in his last game. That one off the mark. Now 2-0. On the ground to short, Henderson. Slings to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. And now J.D. Martinez went deep in the ball game last night. Not
Ball
close
one,
with
no
that
strike.
one. Ball one. And he takes a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
That's out.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Yanks held in check. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Stop.
Shota back to work. Just missed.
Outside.
That misses. And now 2-0. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Squirts away a little bit. That's outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's in there. Strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll get down for a hit. To third, tag, got him.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Juan Yepez, struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he can.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. In the air, right side. Lunging, but can't bring it in. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
And now, Jurickson Profar. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right through there for a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's down and in.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jorge Polanco on deck for the Blue Jays. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. Ball
That's
one there. Up the middle. And that one handled. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Xander
It's
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts now. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. One out, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Jose.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that misses. Ball one. That one drifts inside. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's off the mark. Full count now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Down in order go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Jorge Polanco.
Fouled off left side.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
To the right side, Altuve sends it to first, and Polanco is out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is damage, and that might be the case today.
Freddie Fermin next up for the Blue Jays. Flied to right his first time. And first offering is fouled off. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Pretty standard
One ball, two
high
strikes,
0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Ball
That
two.
misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Hilliard, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo
Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Henderson tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Here's Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground, but it kicks foul. That misses. 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Climb the ladder with that fastball, and the count is filled up. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that
13.
AB. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here comes Manny Machado. First pitch misses. Bell leads off first with 1 away. And Manny gets a piece. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And there's the ball.
2 strikes.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. He'll take a trot around the bases, and now they're out front. It's 2-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those 2 things feed off one another.
And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
That's outside. 2-2. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Martinez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swings through that one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that
1 ball,
time.
2 strikes.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's ball 2.
And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
We got full count.
Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Higashioka takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Ball 1,
That's a good
no
pitch
strike.
there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning.
Okay, I feel it. I'm not like I done relocate. Cooking other rods, I made like 20 frames.
And that is out of play.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Yeah,
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And the sweeper catches the plate. Movement in the Yankees pen. Justin Verlander getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Chapman getting loose as well. Blue Jays down a run. Caught him looking for the K. Next to hit, Pablo Reyes. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. And he'll play it on a bounce. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
And here is Gunnar Henderson. Stanton moving under it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We are tied at 2. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Juan Yepez. 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. They get a run on. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Comes a 2-2. That one down the line. On to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Yep, that ball went out.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson tosses across to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that's downstairs. 1-0.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 outs. Downstairs, and that's ball 4. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Slice the other way and foul. Altuve leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And downstairs. Next offering is fouled back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Three-two. Hard hit, but right at him and left. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 35.
That's a laser base hit.
Verlander.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Justin Slate getting ready to go. Moretta warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, no appeal.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Out to center. Stant should have this one. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Freddie Fermin digs in now.
Catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And fouled off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Hilliard stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And that one pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Castellanos pulls it down, and that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And
now
stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Bell. Inside, just missed. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Emilio Pagan up and loosening in the pen. Kirkering also getting ready. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
And that's too high. Too low, and it's ball 3. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
3-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Manny Machado. He's already homered in this game. And Manny gets a piece. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Castellanos at the plate now. That's ball one. A little bit low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Ground ball could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Throws to Henderson. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Higashioka swings through it for strike 1. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two on, 2 outs. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Pitching for the New
Welcome
York
back.
Yankees.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
63.
Justin Slate.
Justin.
Ortega leading things off and takes a strike. That one way inside. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Go-ahead run on base. Now at the plate, Bryson Stock. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Here goes the runner. On the ground. Bogarts with the throw to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Reyes in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a
Up next
pretty
is the
high
Blue
leverage
Jays.
spot
The
right there.
shortstop,
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Swinging a foul out of play. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Altuve, and that's 2.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Set for the last half of the 7th.
Number
Jorge
15.
Soler up at the plate.
Emilio Pagan.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
One pitch, one
Now
out.
batting, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. He's grounded out a couple of times. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Pagan, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. The shortstop takes a ball. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And there's ball 4. Back to the top of the order now. Jose Altuve stepping in now for the Yankees. Throw to first. Bogaerts dives back. That one is absolutely belted. Into the bullpen and gone.
Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one in 95 missed up top. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Check swing, called strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. That one finds the corner, and a full count now.
3-2.
Out to short. Henderson over to first in time. And they take care of Stanton for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 1 for 3. On a line out towards center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of... Back here in New York, new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Juan Yepez.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 36.
That's a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Liam Hendricks, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the next pitch is way outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one in the dirt. And now two.
Squeezed a little bit here late.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So up next, Jurickson Profar. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one clips the corner.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Two down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that ball.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Victor Gonzalez. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Gonzalez delivers. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
And first offering is fouled off. Yankees up by 3. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Robert Garcia, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Breaking ball inside. Now 2-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Inside, almost got him. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hilliard gets under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here is J.D.
Now batting,
Martinez.
the designated hitter.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second
Now
baseman. He
batting,
took it
the
perfect
catcher,
angle to
Mario.
get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Higashioka stands in here. Tried to hold back his
0-1
swing
for
there,
count.
but went around. And it's fouled away. Chop back up the middle. Henderson. Third out.
Oh.
And we're back.
Now pitching
Freddie
for the New
Fermin.
York Yankees, number 31.
Check
Leo
swing, and he went 0-1.
Hendrick.
0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
Ball 2.
Fought off foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Hilliard batting with one down, takes a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees take the first 2 games of this series.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.